Senator Osmena.
Miss Bautista, paano nire-report ninyo yung revenues ninyo? Dalawa o tatlong klaseng revenues ng money changer, di ba?
We report our revenues as a remittance agent.
What are the nature of your revenues? You make money on delivering money?
Yes, delivering money.
You make money on the
handling fee.
Forex, the foreign exchange?
Sorry, what's the question again, Your Honor? Sorry.
Your biggest money maker there is in the foreign exchange, di ba?
When we convert our
Yes.
remittances, yes.
Right. What would be the ratio of foreign exchange to total revenue? Foreign exchange earnings vis-a-vis your total revenues?
20 to 30% would be the foreign exchange.
Okay. Yung sa $81 million, yung dineclare ninyo na 10 million pesos ang profit ninyo, was that your foreign exchange profit or just your delivery?
Foreign exchange.
Foreign exchange. How did you compute that?
It's roughly 1/4 of 1% of the total value.
That's delivery money. That's not foreign exchange.
That's our spread, yes, on the volume.
You have a spread of 1/4 of 1%. That's your delivery service fee. It's incredible how long have you been doing business and you keep on asking questions of your lawyer?
18 years.
18 years. And you have to ask him, he doesn't know anything about the business. You ever work for a remittance company before, Attorney Callejo? No. So why do you keep on asking him how you make your report? You're the one who signs the annual reports, right? You're the one who signs the reports that is submitted to the SEC, correct? You're
Yeah,
the president and chief executive
Yes,
officer
yes,
of
Your Honor.
Philrem. All right. So, how much money you normally make in the exchange of dollars to pesos or pesos to dollars?
We normally make 2 to 3 cents.
2 to 3 cents, U.S. cents. Okay.
2 to 3 cents to 2 to 3 centavos.
2 to 3 centavos. So
Per
therefore, if you're able to purchase, say, or sell dollars at 46 pesos to the dollar, you'll only make 2 centavos
Yes, on the average.
per dollar or per peso?
Per dollar.
2 centavos per dollar. That's standard.
Relative. Standard meaning average? Yes, more or less.
All right. Now, in your declaration of the 10 million pesos, how did you break that down? Yung profit ninyo doon sa sinabi ninyong the profit you made on the Philrem account.
On the exchange.
On the RCBC.
On the exchange.
Yes, how the compute the 10 million. Paano kayo nakarating sa 10 million pesos?
In each day kasi iba yung yung exchange rates namin. So we it depended on the date. It was dependent on the date that we traded.
Sure.
So buy and sell. I
Yeah.
think we already gave the breakdown as well.
You gave the breakdown to the committee?
Yes, Your
We don't have that. Huh? But normally your remittance fee is 25, 1/4 of 1%, right?
The delivery fee? We put it as the foreign exchange. We put it as a handling fee. That's what we call it, actually.
Foreign exchange is also handling fee. What if it's just
Yes.
straight delivery? I'll give you 1,000 pesos to give to my relative in Negros or in Cebu.
It's a 50 pesos.
50 pesos.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. So ngayon yung $61 million was exchanged, no? Through you.
Yes, Your Honor.
At 47 to a dollar, that's about 2,867,000,000. And if we multiply that by 1/4 of 1%, that's only 7,167,000. So where did you get the 3 million?
Some of the foreign exchange we converted on our own, not through RCBC Treasury.
Sure, but you still have to pay, right? You converted on your own, meaning through other
Yes.
sources.
We bought it. Yes.
All right. So would you say that the 10 million that you said that you earned from that one transaction alone, that was out of the ordinary,
Yes, Your Honor.
and suddenly this was thrown into your lap by Miss De Guito and said, I got $81 million, I'd like you to exchange it. Yan ang sinabi ni Miss De Guito.
She only said the amounts on the days that she traded it. And yes, it's good business for us. I must admit. But it's actually
Did that amount to like 1.5 year's profit for you normally?
I'm not sure, Your Honor.
You're not sure. 18 years. You're president and CEO.
Yes, I am not sure.
Because your declared net profit on a year-by-year basis anyway is roughly 350,000. That correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
So in the 10 million pesos that you earned on this transaction, how much was expense? Wala kang ginawa. Tumawag ka lang sa telepono, pinakuha mo yung pera.
No, but kasi,
hinatid
Your
mo
Honor,
yung
we have
pera,
a
kunin mo yung
we
pera, hinatid mo sa Soler. What was your expense involved? Of course, you can also deduct rent, lights, electricity,
Yes.
cell phone calls, etc. Pero more or less, how much did you spend in executing this transaction?
I haven't accounted for it yet, Your Honor. So the expenses.
18 years.
Yes, Your Honor.
In a transaction that took what? How many days? 3 days, 4 days, 5 days?
5 days?
Okay. You grossed 10 million.
Yes, Your Honor.
How much did it cost you to service this particular transaction? 9 million?
No, I can't say yet because when we operate, it's our whole office, and this is
I
just one
understand
part
that.
of the transaction,
Uh-huh.
one
Yes.
part of the thing that we do.
Let's say we were able to disaggregate it. really disaggregate it, how much you think did you spend? Indirect cost lang dito. Okay, let's look at it this way. Your income statement as of December 31, 2014 listed your total operating expenses for the year at 8,889,000 pesos and change. And that's on record, no? Let's say 8,900,000. Divided by 12, that would be 741,000 a month, more or less. All right? You made 10 million here, so you couldn't have spent more than for 741,000 that month. So your net profit on this transaction alone would have been about 9,300,000. Correct?
No, Your Honor, you're not accounting for the risk.
How do you book risk? You don't book risk. You book losses. You book gains. You have allowance for bad debts, but you don't book risks. I mean, the banks don't even book risk. The banks they don't have an item that says risk, 10 billion. Meron ba kayo? Wala. Could you talk into the mic, please, Macel?
No, Your Honor, we don't.
For insurance?
Insurance, yes. That's why, eto nga, oh, may 8,800,000. Your insurance is 398,000. What else? Kasama na yan sa 8,889,000.
What other direct costs are you saying?
Sama mo na yung indirect cost.
I don't know, Your Honor. It's my accountant who does that.
If your accountant is the only one that knows this, you actually don't have any business running Philrem. This is in every CEO's head. If I ask Mr. Lorenzo Tan, he'd be able to give it to me chapter and verse. I'm asking why here in a transaction like this you declared you made over 10 million pesos. In earlier testimonies you said it's pretty standard for you. And yet your total gross income in 2014 was only 27 million. And you declared on 27 million, you declared a net income of only 438,849 pesos and 40 centavos. And you paid an income tax of 64,897.78. Now, of course, the BIR commissioner is here, so she's listening very carefully because she doesn't let anybody get away with it. So we're interested in knowing if the numbers that you have been submitting to the Securities and Exchange Commission have been reflective of what you actually earn in your business.
Yes, Your Honor, that's an audited financial report.
Oh, there are auditors and there are auditors. I'll give you all the auditors you want, and you tell them how much taxes you want to pay, and they'll fix the books for you. They go backwards in this country. Una sa lahat, itatanong yung ng auditor, boss, magkano gusto mong bayaran? Di sabihin mo na, 300,000. O sige, okay na. And he will manufacture all the expenses to justify declaring only 300,000 in taxes. That's why it works here.